Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. And we are getting right into it today, guys. As you can see, here is the Shiawase security that have shown up after we spared the scientist. And we have some multiple options ahead. We can override the Silver Dream Matrix interlocks and disengage the Silver Dream SynSense feed and free all the people who are in stasis. We need to defeat the Hot Lab security forces and retrieve the cure. Now, we can go ahead and defeat the security forces whenever, but we have 5 rounds until a system shutdown. So what we're going to do here, I'm thinking, is we can grab the cure. There's a lab safe. There's a terminal for a decking. So let's go ahead and see what we have to do here. Undersea Research Laboratory, welcome Dr. Tang. Please select from the following options. Disengage the Silver Dream Matrix interlocks. Accessing credentials. Command accepted. Interlocks now disengaged. Okay, that's one down. We got a lab safe here. The lab safe is locked. You can't find a keyhole or another sort of mechanism that could open it. It seems this safe may be only unlocked via the Matrix. Alrighty. We can do that. So Sean will go ahead and get that door open to get the cure. Now ISO, we definitely know what we got to do with her. Now unfortunately I don't have any way to give her more action points. So we will just have her run here into the room. Holy crap. Hi guys. I did not see you. And we've got... Oh, he's still hurt. I wondered about that. Let's go ahead and heal him up a bit. And we need to see what's going on over there. So I think we are going to send Gaichu behind cover this way. And activate his defensive ability. Now, Duncan. I think we're going to have Duncan actually be the one to lay the smackdown on a lot of these guys. So, let's get him over here behind this table. And we've got... Let's try out this voltaic grenade. Medium cover, interfering. It's like, how many things can we hit? We can hit all the things from right here. Uh-oh. Can you throw it back, Duncan? No. Duncan cannot throw it back. That's unfortunate. Well, Gaichu's bleeding. That's pretty par for the course. 17 damage to Sean. It's a lot of enemies. I mean, we can focus on this stuff after... So we know what our first target is. Has to be. Okay, Sean. Let's head to the refrigeration unit. And we've got the SARS-3 antibodies. Now we can rush up and take care of business. Rip some armor. Well, first thing that we need to do, and I don't believe I didn't do this before, we need to get all of our things done. Buff up. Alright, ISO, let's go ahead and jack into the Matrix and see what you got to do here. And who's next? We might as well have Gaichu rush over here and see what we can do here at the research terminal. Please select from the following options. Override the SimSense feeds. Yes. Are you sure you want to override the SimSense feeds? This may cause erratic connectivity issues to subjects inside the Matrix. Yes. SimSense feeds overridden. Welcome, Dr. Tang. Lock down the Silver Dream pod, sealing the subject or the test subjects inside, or free and disconnect the Silver Dream test subjects. We are definitely going to do that. Disconnecting the subjects may result in a premature termination of program Silver Dream. That breaks my heart. The terminal's phrasing seems familiar. This must be what Dr. Tang was talking about, the program command that will release this lab test subjects. Tang put a lot of emphasis on the dangerous fallout of this procedure. A word at the bottom of the window stands out from the rest in bolded red font. Proceed. Yep. Processing. Subjects disconnected. Alright. Well, that's done. No going back now. Let's see what we can do here. Wow, that did no damage. And we may be in a bit of a pickle here, guys. Throw that back, Duncan. Thank you. It's a good thing I have Duncan there for that. And Sean's completely out of range. And looks like Sean will be fighting an elemental next. Actually, we need to take out this conjurer as quickly as possible. And looks like they're going after Gaichu. I'm okay with that, honestly. And some of these guys are right out in the middle of nowhere, which is a good thing for us. I do want to get this safe open, so let's see what the Matrix has in store for us. Let's look at some safe spots, if any. Okay, this looks good. And we have a portal. I think that way is shut, so I'm not going to worry that much about it. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Now we've got some enemy IC. I was curious about that. Now then, we've got the Conjurer. That'll take care of this guy. So let's rush up and use Break Armor. Control broken. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Do it again. And Lightning Punch. And he's already stunned, so there's really no point. And should we keep on rushing this way? We got the drones. Yeah, might as well have Gaichu take out these guys. Just gonna make life a little bit easier for us. That's one down. Okay, Duncan. Oh, you only have one. I forgot about that. Let's take out this Conjurer. Just to say we did. And we're gonna have to heal up Duncan next turn. Sean's taking a beating, but he can take it. He's got the skills to pay the bills. And yeah, all the drones are focused on the Adept. That's actually pretty smart, to tell you the truth. Okay, ISO, hopefully there's something right there that we can hack into. Let's go ahead and summon Bob and Dean. Now, before we do anything else, let's see if they can deal with the IC. I forgot how worthless you can be sometimes, Dean. And assassinate. There we are. That's what we wanted. Now let's get him back behind cover. And ISO. What is that one? That's a white sentry. Burst persona speed. Killer. Line of sight's blocked on that. Let's go for the melee. Cool. One-shot kill. Now, are you guys not even going to move? Okay, you're moving. Thank you. Appreciate that. And they have their little system traces, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's go for... No, we missed Killer, unfortunately. Now, I may... Yeah, we need to send ISO to deal with the problem at hand. Our guys can take care of the rest, I'm thinking. Hopefully. 38. Not doing a whole lot of damage, Dean. Now, the charge... Ooh, these guys are actually a little bit tough. That's awesome. I like that. But ISO can do some damage from back here, hopefully. Yeah. Lab control. Oh, alert lockout engaged. Well, that's unfortunate. But now we know, and knowing's half the battle. Just have him, or have her blast everything from afar. Do we still have Erosion, Tar Blaster? We don't have Killer yet, so... Go ahead and blast Erosion from downtown. And Dean, let's finish this guy off. Okay. Ooh, Blocker IC rating 9. Let's do it. 66, 30... Ah! The game did that thing that it does. 16, 30... Wow. The game's doing the frame rate lag. 1, 1, 6, 1. 63, 44. That was dangerous. 38, 73, 2. 28, 48. 9. We're getting time, though. 43, 43, 29, 42. 13, 12. 27. Last one. 59, 93. 93, 87, 8. Cool. And... one more time. Ooh, this one's a little bit rough. I am... There we go. Ooh. Hot lab safe control. You disengage the locks on the hot lab safe. That's awesome. I still am kind of curious what that other pathway is. So let's go ahead and Metal Gear our way past the sentries. And as long as we're careful here, careful being the keyword. Okay. I don't know if we paid attention to the keyword. There we go. Now what is this? Drone control system. Yes, please. That is just what we need. Get these drones out of the... Alrighty. Perfect. Let's do this. 86, 17. 74, 19. 97, 25, 4. I normally always turn right in games because I've noticed that anytime I go... I go left, bad things happen. 26, 11, 84. 66. 47, 43. There's no frame rate now. 64, 66, 64, 66, 37. Aye! Whoops. 91, 59, 91, 59, 69, 9. There we are. That one was a lot easier to determine. Drone control. Accessing the master drone control node, you quickly disable the facility's drone network. The system hiccups a few times, then launches a reboot process, and a series of status messages pop up. Apparently, you haven't just deactivated one segment of the drone network, you've sent every drone in the facility into standby mode. You shouldn't have to deal with any drone-based opposition from here on out. Oh, thank you, ISO. You are getting a nice fruit basket. So there wasn't anything else to go into, so you can go ahead and jack out, and since we're not dealing with drones, we just have to kill the solids, for lack of a better term. Alright, so let's go here. As you can see, there's that little bit of frame rate. It's still a bit awkward, but it's alright. And I'm going to use my last action point to do a little bit of triage on our favorite physical adept. And now that ISO is back in the fray, where are we going to put her? Yeah, right behind these computer consoles. That makes sense. Now, Gaichu, I'm not that worried about getting you healed up. But we've got an assassin here that we need to deal with, so now, one thing I'm thinking about doing is, well, healing up Guncho. And the Grenadier is out of cover. Indeed. You can hit Sean all you want. It's fine. And going point blank with ISO is probably not the smartest thing you can do either. Yeah, now that we're on kind of even kilter, now that ISO's back in the fray, this should be a walk in the park. I say that now, but it's like, great kid, don't get cocky. And lightning strike. Alright. And I guess we will use our last one to stun this assassin. Crap. Alright, ISO, welcome back. Did I speak too soon? There we are, that's something. Shiawase mage. Yeah. The cap, we need to take care of the captain. 22. Cool. Now, we'll go ahead and use Mercy Kill on the captain. And if all goes well, we should be able to take care of this in the next turn. Because everything's going to be locked down, but oh no, with the lab safe. Forgot about the lab safe. I think we should be able to open up the lab safe. Because we did. Let's do that real quick. The lab safe is unlocked. Seems the Matrix was the key to opening it. Rows of chilled vials sit on racks in the safe's refrigerated interior. You reach in, find the vial that you're looking for, and pocket it. Oh, the SARS-3 disease sample. Ew. Fair enough. And I got an achievement. I didn't see what that was. But it's okay. Now, we should be able to call this a day, provided that ISO can hit something. And all the damage needs to be to this guy. The assassins are really good at dodging. I mean, they wouldn't be really good at assassins otherwise. Now you're dodged, or you're out of the fray. Plink. And we should be good. Now, he's stunned. I want to use the coup de grace. Now, because I don't get a chance to use that a lot. 108 damage with Gaichu. Defeat the Hot Lab security forces. Cool deal. Well, that's everything, and the drones have been dealt with. Overrides, Hot Lab, escape. Well, that went about as good as we could make it. With little danger to life and limb. Now now that we've headed into this new area, all those areas where we saw those dragon lines earlier are going to be filled with troops. We're going to have to fight our way out, I imagine, little by little. Uh-oh. Now we get to see if our good vibes comes back to bite us. A sharp melange of smoke, explosives, and ozones buffets your senses. You hear someone calling to you from the pod room. A disheveled, brown-haired elf is crouched just inside the door. His bloodied face turns to you to shout above the din of gunfire and screams. Take cover! Oh, they're killing off the people in the pods, aren't they? I think that's what they're trying to do. And that was a big troll. Yeah. Fly, my pretties. Go find a new world. They seem to have there's a lot of neutral guys here. Hydraulic jack, movement. Oh yeah, I forgot they're all augmented with cyberware. Well, let's see what's going on over here. I hope I didn't do a bad thing. We will soon find out. We'll have Sean hide behind the wheelchair. Let's go ahead and get Duncan over here so we can get kind of a bird's eye view of what's going on. What we got? No enemies, however, that door is now suspiciously open. And none of these guys want to kill us. Gaichu, let's go ahead and have you head to that door. Same thing with ISO. I don't think we're in a whole lot of danger here. At the moment, at least. Someone's throwing grenades, though. And magic. So we need to send some I think they may be coming in through that area. We want to save at least some of them. It's one of those situations like get busy living or get busy dying. Ow. Nice. And they are laying the smackdown on something over there. Okay, well, I think we will send Sean into the middle of this to see what's happening. What do we got? A Shiawase mage, a captain. Okay, just a mage and a captain. That's not horrible. That could be worse. Let's see if we can take out this guy first. Oh, he's going to be taken out. ISO. Let's have ISO. That's a conjurer. I think I'm going to go send ISO to assist Sean and have Gaichu and Duncan see what's behind the mystery door. Oh, we can hit. Nice. Boop. And we can't... Oh, that's Duncan. My bad. Well, let's head up one here. And should we see what's behind the door? Because it doesn't look like we can actually... Not enough AP to attack. Oh, we're trying to do coup de grace. That's why. I'm a derp. Well, sure. Let's give this mage nowhere to go. And Duncan, since you seem to be in perfect shooting distance... And you are unfortunately not in mercy kill range. Now there's the grenade, but it was just for AP, so that's good. And you just summoned an Ellie to help you out. What are you doing? Stripping armor. 18? Dah. Yeah, keep running, guys. Flee, flee, flee. Or kill your evil tormentors. Either way suits me. That one's got the right idea. Ooh, you're hitting your mates, though. Well, they probably don't even know how they're related to each other, unless they're aware of everything that happened. That's actually kind of funny, because I was watching Batman Bad Blood last night, and I think what they're going through is very similar to what happens to one of the characters. I'm not going to do any spoilers if you guys haven't seen it, but something very similar happens to a character in the show. Yeah, keep running, guys. I think we just have these guys to deal with, and we're in good shape. Awesome! And we got the captain here, and I think that's the only bad guy left. Now, is that a ghoul or an elf? I can't really tell. Only one way to really find out, and that's to... I'm talking about that character right there, the big pale one. There we are. Captain... Celestial You know what? No, let's stun you, so all these guys can have a nice time beating you into a fine jelly. And fortunately, that doesn't block line of sight. I was wondering if it was. Now, you're not going to try to attack me, but let's open this door and see what's behind it. Interesting. Let's move up one. Just kind of want to look at all the medical closet access. Ah, yes. Well, if anyone needs medical assistance right now, it would be Gaichu. So let's have you rush over here. And we'll just have Duncan move up. I think that might be the exit point for these guys, I'm thinking. They're leaving combat. Now, please keep your AoE attacks to yourself. Thank you. Yay! They're actually doing it. That's a ghoul. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're awake. And I am the last person you need to be attacking. You should be running. See? Alright, guys. Well, looks like these pod people that we freed and us deactivating the drones came in quite handy. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and in the next one, we will see how we escape out of here. But if you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.